New Year's Eve is the most ceremonial night in the Chinese New Year. This video will introduce how Chinese people in different regions spend the Spring Festival in modern China. First of all, let's come to Hangzhou. It's not even 12 o'clock. In order to welcome the Spring Festival, we have cleaned up in the morning and decorated our home. This is the wall calendar we got back from the temple. The word Fu in the temple. Many families will paste the blessing on the door. But here, we see the door gods in traditional Chinese culture. They are two famous historical figures. According to legend, sticking them on the door can exorcise evil spirits. The most important thing on New Year's Eve is, of course, the family reunion dinner. Affected by the epidemic this year, many families have not really achieved family reunion. But this is still the most important sense of ritual on New Year's Eve. So preparations will be started early. The New Year's Eve dinner in each region has different customs. For example, my classmate Osane, their family chose to celebrate the New Year in the warm Hainan Island, but still maintained the tradition of northern China, making their own dumplings. Many southerners also eat dumplings. But northern Chinese are often better at making pasta, especially Shanxi province, where Osane comes from, which is famous for its pasta and vinegar. If you have the opportunity to travel to Shanxi, you must not miss them of pasta. From 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it's time for the New Year's Eve dinner. Every family's dinner table is their own specialty dish. And each family is different, but fish is essential. In Chinese, fish and excess have the same pronunciation. There is fish on the table of the New Year's Eve, which means that life will be rich in the coming year. This is a good blessing no matter what era it is. During the meal, everyone will toast each other and say a lot of blessings. Everyone will tell about the life of the year and the bright future. The elders will give them red envelopes after receiving the blessings of the juniors, red envelopes. Together with firecrackers in Chinese folklore, it is used to expel the monster named Enin. Until now, children still sleep with red packets under their pillows, hoping to grow up safely in the new year. Families who eat late will watch the Spring Festival Gala while eating New Year's Eve dinner. The Spring Festival Gala is broadcast live by China's Central Television. In the Spring Festival Gala program, you can see China's most famous stars and the hot spots of the year. In recent years, as everyone has more and more entertainment activities, the Spring Festival Gala has become less popular. But it is still the best choice for many people's New Year's Eve. Due to the needs of environmental protection, many Chinese cities no longer allow fireworks to be set off indoors. But we can still see beautiful fireworks on New Year's Eve in some cities and rural areas where fireworks are not prohibited. The last part of New Year's Eve is that the whole family stays up all night to welcome the arrival of the new year. It is precisely for this reason that the Spring Festival Gala will be held every time, ends after 12 o'clock. This is Chinese New Year's Eve. If you want to know more about China, please follow us and leave us a message.